Hey, hey, did you guys ever do something wrong and then have a revelation and be like, oh my God, I can't believe I did that. I'm guilty of that tonight, and I wanted to share it with you, my raw, honest confession. How you guys all doing tonight? Where are you watching from? I am currently in cold New York, Long Island. So I just had a revelation. Oh my God, my hair's a mess. No, my revelation was multiple people have been telling me recently, girl, you don't charge enough. And then one of them was a fellow pediatric nurse tonight. And I'm like, oh my God, wow, I stink at business. So, yes, I was so undercharging people. Um, I just, I had this eye opener and I can't believe it. If you think about it, I've spent hundreds of thousands of dollars on my education and at least 10 grand on each online course I have. And I want to help expedite everyone else's journey. So I tried to make my price points as affordable for the masses so more people can benefit. And you know what? I was used to having a lot of private clients. Now, normally, I don't know who these eyeballs are at me. Drop me. Oh, hey, Charles. I was saying I just had a revelation. A lot of my clients and a fellow nurse tonight told me, oh my God, girl, you don't charge near enough. And I didn't realize that I am not good at business. When I have my individual clients, I'm charging anywhere from like 250 to 300 an hour. And I'm adding in all the hours of this upcoming course and workshop that they're getting. And I'm like, oh my God, I am so undercharging them. But I want you to know, to realize there is so much huge value in this. Just because the price point is low, don't let that fool you, because that price point is going away at midnight and never, ever, ever coming back. I'm not just some Joe Schmo. I've been a registered nurse now for 30 years. I've been in the medical field longer than that. I've been learning a more natural approach for 5 decades now. I myself, for those of you that don't know, I was in full-blown heart failure. My vital organ was failing me. The cardiologist did not help me at all. They did not stop it. They did not reverse it. Hey, Charles, you owe me a drink, a nice martini. I was in full-blown heart failure. I had severe autoimmune problems with a lot of symptoms. I had excruciating nerve pain. I've never seen medications get rid of nerve pain. Look, I can touch my face again. I had excruciating joint pain. I can touch my jaw and I'm on no meds. How much is that worth? When I was in heart failure, I would have easily, if I knew a holistic healer as good as me that I could have paid to did what I did to myself, I would have easily remortgaged my house for 100 grand. I'm like, oh my God, I'm so undercharging for this course. So you guys take advantage of it because this price is going away and it's never, ever coming back or anything similar to this. So I've easily spent hundreds of thousands of dollars on my education, at least 10 grand on each online course. I wasn't doing that. My private hourly is between 250 and 350. And I figured, you know what, this class, course, and workshop, they're getting a lot of hours of my time. So instead of like 10 grand a course I've spent, or even giving them for 3 grand, I was just gonna do $997. And I made this crazy offer that, oh my God, those that act fast before midnight, $347 for the whole course, the whole workshop, all the hours, all the Zoom, all the replays, all the PowerPoints, the workshop, the workbooks, the surveys, the trackers. Oh my God. So I'm never, ever, ever doing anything like this extensive for near this price point. This $347 price point goes away at midnight forever. And the fast action bonuses are going away forever too. So think about it. If people were going to spend $300 an hour for me, and even if they just got 5 hours, that would be $1,500. Everyone, and the reason I'm doing this, and for this price point, was a few reasons. One is everyone wants to know, hey, how come you're so skinny? How come you're so much energy? How come you're so much happy? How come you're never sick? How come you're not on any meds? How come you don't have any pain anymore? How come you're not in heart failure anymore? And when I have to repeat it to each individual person again and again and again and again and again and again, it wastes a lot of my time. So I figured I'd have a classic course and a workshop where it would save me a lot of time and save you guys a lot of money. Instead of each of you spending for, 6 hours of my time, $1,800 or whatever, for a fraction of that, you're getting on a class, getting all of these hours, and for a fraction. So the reason I did this at this price point is, one, I wanted to impact more lives. Two is I suck at business. I didn't realize what I was worth and how much people would pay me. 3 is I don't want to repeat this 100 times. I'd rather get 100 people on simultaneously and say it once, because all day long people are asking me this, and there's not enough hours of the day. If I want to spend 100 hours with Charles, 100 hours on those other set of eyeballs on me, I'm sorry, like 6 hours on each of you, there's not enough hours in the day. So the course, classes, and workshops can reach more people in less of my time, so that I too can live life, because that's what I want to do. So this class is not the 10,000 that it's valued at, like a lot of the ones I've taken on, and eventually I'm going to charge $2,997 for it, but this one is $997. But since I offered for the fast action takers everything, the whole workshop course, all the weeks for almost 2 solid months, and all the Zooms and everything else for $347, I'm going to honor that price until midnight tonight. Then that and the fast action bonuses of the Power Hour Dream Builder Fun Interactive Productive Power Hour Workshop and the complimentary consultation with me go away forever. So if you're ever going to act, if you are sick and tired of being sick and tired, for what you would spend for one dinner out, you can have my entire course through 2 months. For what you would spend for one pair of concert tickets out, right, Charles? You know, I'm sure you go into them concerts. Or what you would pay for one ball game or one hockey game. You would have this course that takes you through 2 months of me. Oh my God, for what you would pay for the price of 1 hour of me. And you're getting a lot of hours of me. So that's all I got to say. That's why I did it. It's not too good to be true. Yes, it's too good to be true, because I didn't realize how much people are willing to pay and how worth I am, because I would have paid somebody like me $100,000 if they said, oh my God, you're in heart failure, I can get you out of that. That would have been worth it to me, because my heart is my vital organ. I can't get another one. So I'm giving you some valuable information. This price point is going away at midnight forever. It does not matter to me or not if you do this course or not. Really, it's not, hey, whoever just dropped on, if you do this course or not, it's not going to change my life or rock my world, but it could so change your life. So this price of $347 goes away at midnight, and then it goes up to $997. Just so you guys know, my price points go higher and higher and higher, because then the next course, I have the replays of this course, so the price point has to be higher. So each course, the price points go up and up and up. So if you don't get in the beginning, I don't know if you're ever going to get in. The price after midnight goes up to $997, and that's the early price. Okay, it's $347 right now with fast action bonuses until midnight. I'll drop the link. Just go to ShaynaMelissa.com, click the events tab. It's the top link. You'll see a little description. You click the details, you check out, and then I'll see you on the course, class, and workshop. If not, you can pay $5,000 for an annual retainer of me, or $1,500 quarterly for me, or $300 an hour, and I'll teach you what I want. But you know what? You want to save money and time, because when you have the replays, you can put it in double speed and get it done in half the time. Oh, all right, guys, that's all I got to say. So I just want to come on and explain that. Oh, hey, B, fellow NP. I realized since you just dropped on, I was charging way too little for my classes, courses, and workshops. So you guys have till midnight tonight to get in on this price before it goes up to triple. B, since you just dropped on, I'll reiterate, I have a Get Healthy and Happy with Me workshop and course. Get Healthy and Happy with Me 2023 workshop and course. It has weekly live Zooms and replay access, dashboard, workbooks, all this other cool stuff. I've easily spent $10,000 on an online class. You know, I've spent hundreds of thousands on my education. I'm charging anywhere from $250 to $350 an hour, personally, individually. I want everyone, the masses, to be able to access this at a cheaper price point. So instead of charging everyone $350 an hour instead of charging them $10,000 like I spent on a course, or the $29.97 I was gonna, or even the $9.97 early bird, $347 until tonight midnight, and then it goes up to $9.97. And then in the future, it's only gonna go higher and higher and higher, because I want to reward the fast action takers. So that's it. I'm charging way too little. It's not like you're not getting value. You are so getting 10 times the price that you're paying, but I just wasn't good at business. That's all I gotta say. And I didn't realize how valuable this is. Like, this information I'm giving you is changing lives. Oh my God, some of these little nuggets have changed people's trajectory of their lives, that they're like, oh my God, why didn't my doctor ever tell me this? A lot of it he doesn't know. A lot of it he doesn't want to tell you. A lot of it he'd rather keep you sick and coming back every month. I want to get you better so you don't need me again. And my clients, instead of coming back every month, they're like, man, when do you want to see me again? I want to see you again. How soon can I see you? Okay. I would rather you be well and take off and miss me and want to have another visit with me than where you need me and you're dependent upon me. So I hope that makes sense to you. You call to action. I'm just going to drop the link. I'm trying to drop it in the link right now, the direct link for you guys. So you don't have to go to ShaynaMelissa.com and then click the events tab and then click on the details. All right. I think I just dropped it. I don't know. Can you guys see the link? Hey, B. I miss talking for my fellow NPs, so maybe I'll put in for that again. I think the last time I spoke with them was Saratoga and Vegas and online. All right, love you guys. Be well, bye, hug. Hello, follow for more. I hope to see you, but register before midnight at 3:47. Otherwise, it's $9.97, and the fast action bonuses go away, and we will never, ever, ever see that price again. Be well, bye, hug. Hello, follow for more, and maybe I'll see you in the workshop. If you can't see the link, just go to ShaynaMelissa.com, click the events, and then click the details. Bye.